Good morning. It's Monday morning. It's a bit of a crazy morning, but whatever. Kids are actually, I did have to take both kids to school, but that's a whole other story. Coffee this morning. So I did a weigh-in on Sunday um, before my stomach emptied itself, and I was up a little, but then after the dust had settled, I'm pretty sure I was down. But in the meantime, I'd eaten. So I try to, especially for the official ones, try to get it weigh in the morning before eating or even before coffee if possible, um, but after going to the bathroom. Um, so it should be mostly just me weight, not weight of what I've got in my stomach. I have noticed that with this one daughter, she's also needs to lose weight. Um, we eat more on weekends, and I need to make sure we don't do that. Didn't eat out, but we ate more in than maybe we should have. With the girls, she tends to like making food for me as well, which is fine. She's doing it to be nice. She's doing it because she likes cooking and stuff. Um, but with the other girl, they tend to just take care of themselves on the weekends, especially for lunches. And I try to have stuff that they can make that's not too bad for them. But like a cup of noodles, like a cup of ramen, those aren't really great for you, but they're easy for them to take care of themselves. And I don't eat those. So got to work on the cues for what's causing the extra eating when the girls are here, especially the one girl. Um, it's a learning process, learning me, and you'd have to learn you. I mean, your cues and your weaknesses, temptations, I guess better than weaknesses, are going to be different than mine. So the tea seems to be helping a lot. So I'm going to try to make sure I stick with drinking a lot of tea. Again, it's not magic tea. It's just tea that gives me a sense of being full. Um, It's just good old fashioned black tea, orange pico for those who use the fancy words, with sweetener and milk. So it's not fancy. It's not magic diet tea, but it's very very low calorie, next to no calorie, and it gives me a sense of being full. So a good old cup of tea. Coffee, maybe not so much because coffee has more, I guess, of a diuretic effect and a laxative effect. Um, so coffee doesn't maybe make you feel as full. I think coffee, for some people, makes them hungry, but whatever. Anyway, probably because we associate it with like coffee and donuts. Like in our brain, it's like, oh, having coffee, gotta have a donut, gotta have, a cookie to dunk it in. Although I guess that can go with tea as well. So um, we'll be giving an update on Thursday, and we'll see what we can do. Get some more filming in and carry on. I'm carrying on. That's all I can do. Hi, hope you can hear me through the mask. We are grocery shopping, and she can now back up and see that I am on a cart. I can walk, just walking a lot hurts the knees and hurts the hips. So I use the cart. We're getting stuff to make tacos and maybe some other stuff, just filling in gaps from the food bank. All right, thank you. Well, it's the end of another week. Didn't do a lot of filming, just a little shot in the grocery store, as you saw. Horrible eating. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I don't know what it is about the weeks I'm with this one daughter. So I guess I could list off the bad things we had. We had a big garlic bread that we basically split between us over 2 days, which is a lot of bread and cheese and butter. We had a frozen pizza. That's actually not that bad because it's not a lot of food. It was a small frozen pizza, but still between two people when it really should have been between three and four. And then yesterday was a bad day for two reasons. I think the primary reason was I was stuck in the car for a lot of the day just because I had to do a lot of driving around with the daughter and getting her to doctors, etc., etc. Doctor, singular. And just a lot of times sitting in the car, which is very bad for the legs, causes the fluid buildup in the legs. So part of the weight may be explained by that. But we also did drive through. I didn't get a huge amount of food, but I got food that I shouldn't have gotten. I got a gyro on a pita, which is nice. It's actually not in itself too bad. Maybe, some of the sauces, whatever. But then I got French fries, which is just grease and carbs. I mean, that's literally all you're eating with French fries is grease and carbs and salt. Uh, so I weighed myself first thing, and there was basically no change. So I waited until um, a little bit later, and weighed myself again. And I don't know if it's because of going to the restroom or because of weight loss or because of an error. I'll go with the new one number. It was 526.6, which is only down 1.2 from the last week, but that's okay. We'll take it. We'll take it as a win. It's a small win, but we'll take it as a win. I need to shave. Anyway, so this week I have the other daughter. Um, we'll see. And I didn't drink as much tea, which is odd because usually with that one daughter we drink a lot of tea. So cheers, and I'm having some tea. Got to remember the tea. Again, it's just a trick to make myself feel full. It's not magic tea. And carry on, because I'm going to carry on. Hey, I almost forgot to add. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get this channel to grow. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Like is always nice. And please share. I'm trying to reach out to people. It also helps me know people are watching. So just like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.